The blaze is now out here at the Latter-day Saints Church in Hebersham near Mount Druitt. At its peak, 84 firefighters as well as 21 fire trucks were battling this blaze. Fire and Rescue New South Wales were plagued with problems from the start. Upon arrival, fire trucks couldn't get through the locked gate of the church, but once they were able to access the car park, they discovered there were 3 points in the church that were on fire, mostly in the admin area of the church. The structural integrity of the roof had also caved in, which meant that firefighters weren't able to get access to the building. Instead, they had to fight the fire using aerial appliances such as a ladder with a hose on top. Here's what Fire and Rescue New South Wales had to say a little earlier this morning.
They did a lot of great work to try and cut the fire off from progressing into the main auditorium and chapel area of this church. They were successful in that. However, at the height of the fire, we had 3 ladder appliances working and approximately 120 personnel here.
Another problem that plagued firefighters' efforts to get this fire under control was the fact that the water point was too far away from the church to actually get it to where it needed to be. So what they did is they set up multiple fire trucks and fed the water from each truck to get it to that aerial appliance to then fight the fire from above down onto the roof. Since we arrived, you could smell the smoke coming off the building, and since we've been here, multiple members of the community as well as active churchgoers have come down to survey the damage as well as see their church. Here's what some of those people had to say.
The first thing, then the news coming, that's the Church of Latter-day Saints, Hebersham, has burned. That's why I cry and I can't stop my tears.
This chapel's been around for many years, and yeah, it's just such a sad sight to see.
New South Wales Police as well as paramedics were on site this morning, even though they weren't needed to treat anyone. There was no one inside of the building at the time of the fire, but the police did bring down a canine dog unit, and they will use that hound to sniff out the source of the fire, and they'll be working alongside Fire and Rescue New South Wales investigators to determine what exactly caused the blaze.